Yo. What up, Braglan? There's a lot of games dropping for you. I was reading all of that. My game went froze there. Siege has been unplayable on console since mid-season patch dropped and they never fixed it. Wait, the patch broke the game? I don't even have my stream levels up. New Overwatch 2 update? Yes, I think. The perk and all that. I'm enjoying it. Because I kind of want to play this battle pass, or this season at least. And next season for sure. I'm liking the perks. I've mainly just been playing Mr. Heroes, so I haven't really... So unless you don't die, I don't get to play with the perks a lot, but I probably should be trying to play with them. The only problem I have with it only thing I have a problem with it right now is that on certain heroes, you'll load in, and it'll tell you that, like, yo, perk select is unbound, you have to bound it, but it's not, because you can still do it once you do it. And if you try to like set it to something in the settings, it like unbounds it from like your communication menu or something like that. So I've been ignoring it, but it is like annoying. Also, getting to do that mid like battle is kind of annoying because I don't know what a lot of them do, so I have to like read what they do before selecting one. And so if I'm in the middle of the fight, it kind of sucks. Ranked is fucked until next season. People are getting negative MR ration in bronze. Good thing I never really I don't think I played much ranked in Siege, and if I did, I played it with Liam because we decided why not. But that was quite a few years ago. Four win silver. Goddamn. My PS Plus ran out the other day. I haven't resubbed because I've only played Overwatch, and Overwatch doesn't require you to have an active PS Plus. I'm gonna probably resub like tomorrow. I just don't know if I should do Essential again, like what I normally do, but this past time I bought the second tier one, which allows you to get all the catalog for like an extra $6. I think it's worth it. I think the middle tier is worth it from what I've seen. What up, Ellie? Fuck Camellia. Phoebe is my new favorite character. So here's my problem. The last couple days, I broke the barrier and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna play this game, listen to a lot of the story, and not have to worry about being it on stream. Peacekeeping efforts? Oh, I did not hear about that. So I've been actually playing quite a bit of Renacida. And I didn't realize I was actually quite high up on the character banner pity. With Phoebe out right now. Because I got Carlotta, and I think I just passively built pity since. And so last night I was just doing pulls, I was playing the game. I was doing the part in the house where there's just chests everywhere, so I had a good number of gems. And I was at like 63 or something like that. I was getting quite close to soft pity. I did a pull, I got a 5-star, I think it was like 65 or something, 66, just before soft pity. And for the second time, I think in a row, if I am not mistaken, I lost 50-50. So it somewhat sucks. I did kind of want Phoebe, but then again, I would have felt like I needed to get her weapon because her weapon is actually just kind of cracked, with or without her. But either way, I think she seems pretty fun. Not only did I lose 50-50, I got fucking Janzen, whatever her name is. The worst possible one. So I'll wait for a rerun for her at some point. Probably in the 3 point something. So then I immediately looked at, I'm actually trying to remember who I lost the first 50-50 to, which allowed me to get Carlotta. It might have been Camellia, actually. I think it was. So I looked at the upcoming banners, right, for the phase 2 of 2.1, right? It's Brant and someone. Changli. Which I might try to pull for her weapon, but I don't think I've got high pity on the weapon banner, unfortunately. But we'll have to see. I don't want to spend too much money. I'll just have to play the game a little bit. A little bit more, I guess. And then I think it's rumored that it's going to be phase 1 of the next patch, 2.2, is going to be, I can never remember her name, but she's like got jellyfish. She's the leader of the other family, the Fusali family, whatever it's called. Ways banners. It's her in a rerun of Camellia, which is like kind of sucks. I'm like, I want Camellia, but like not right now. Brant Changli. Where's 2.2? So GameMate.co is great, but also it's annoying to. It's kind of an ass maneuver once you're on it. Cantarella, that's her name. She seems pretty good. Well, I don't know yet, but she looks interesting. Yeah, it's her and Camellia, then allegedly it's just a rerun banner of Shorekeeper, which I do not need at all. I have her and her weapon, so. I'm pretty sure I know Phoebe. It's like you set up a big ring and you have to step in the ring. Or is it out of the ring? You have to stay out of the ring or something like that, and you do a shit ton of damage. I know. This game, it's streaks. I was on a 4-win streak for waves, and now I'm on a 2-loss streak. And what's the ring I see? Or is that one of the forms? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so in the story right now, it feels like I'm far, but I'm really not, I don't think. I'm at the part where I just did the house with all the security and all that, and found the traders and shit like that. Oops, what am I doing? And then I did the stained glass thing where you put them back and then you see like this like cinematic animation storytelling thing of the two deities or whatever it's called. Entities, sorry. That's basically it. She does the thing where she shoots the diamond and it bounces around and like all the shit collapses in front of you. I only just got to the part where you fought the dragon knocks you off the bridge and the Rochia like saves you and you're pretty much introduced to her for the first time. Right there, I'm there. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've been trying to pay a good amount of attention to the story. I have it at half volume, and I'm usually like playing a YouTube video on like low volume as well on the other monitor. Yo, what up? Is it QB? The Solosis profile picture, I like that. What are your thoughts on the direct? Yes, I was at work when the direct happened, but I watched it afterwards on my break. I guess we should probably talk about that too. Direct, I didn't think it was gonna be too crazy. People thought it was gonna be like mind bending, but unless he had announced like some, you know, Gen 10 or some bullshit, I really don't think it was gonna be crazy. And it's like, it was perfectly what I thought it was gonna be. Updates on all the games. The announcement of that Champions game is kind of crazy. It's like the new Battle Sim game, and it basically might just take over what Showdown is. I never really liked or played Showdown, but I understand the importance of it. Especially if Champions allows you to do what Showdown does, and you can just like pick what you want, like craft the Pokemon you want, and not have to bring them in from all these other games. But we'll see. And then, yeah, just another like deep dive, more footage on ZA, sorry, Canada, you know. ZA looks pretty good. I will say though, the starter picks, people like these starters. I found it funny that 2 of them are Johto starters. But either way. My personal preference of starters, I think they've picked some of the worst starters that I just don't like. Chikorita, I don't mind. I think it's cute, but Meganium is like probably one of the worst Final Evolution starters ever, statistically. I was never a big fan of Emboar. And I usually pick water starters almost all the time. Totodile is the one exception. I almost never pick Totodile if I ever play Gen 2. I almost always pick Cyndaquil. So I might pick Chikorita because it's probably my favorite of those 3, but Meganium, I don't know, we'll have to see. And I am assuming they're getting Mega forms, so I think Mega Meganium might actually go crazy. It's between Chikorita or like my classic water starter, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I think I will go with Chikorita, because it's essentially playing on hard mode because of, again, how bad Meganium is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do Chikorita. But yeah, the game outside of that though, the game seems pretty cool. The wild zones, when I first saw them, I'm like, oh god, more of these wild, like big areas again. But I see that they have to like implement that as part of the city because the whole game is in the city. So I understand, and they do actually look cool. The battling system, I guess, looks pretty sick. It's actually kind of what I've always wanted in a game for a while, and I think it destroys the whole strong agile style from Arceus. The UI looks good. The characters look so not good, in my opinion. They look so samey, but we'll have to see. I hope Mega Evolution plays a huge part of it, and we'll maybe see some new ones. Johto is unfriendly, but I actually remember seeing a Wolfie video. He did I think he did a video, what is the best starter, like top 3 starters, and like he did some of the worst starters, and I'm pretty sure Meganium is the worst starter. But I think he's talking about like competitively, like in terms of how well it's done, like at the top level, like at tournaments and shit, but also just its stats and like move pool. Pretty sure that its move pool's pretty bad, but then again, that was also years ago. There's been a lot of moves gotten rid of, added, so maybe it's changed. Fry the Switch, yeah. The game does look better than both Legends Arceus, and I probably have to say Scarlet Violet at some points. I was also thinking today, when the Switch 2 comes out, I mean, it's gonna be weird, but I really hope that new games that come out after that aren't exclusive to the Switch 2. Like, you know, like what if it'll just say like Nintendo Switch still, like all the boxes and all that look the same, but now they can also be played on the Switch 2. Probably not, because then they'll make games that are intended for the Switch 2 in terms of like graphics and stuff that can only be played on that. But also, holy hell, they better have backwards compatible. I think they did announce it'll be backwards compatible, so make it run better. Yeah, the wild zones do look pretty small. I think they're gonna be bigger than we think, and I saw up to 8. So I'm assuming they're gonna be also pretty different, like different biomes. I'm pretty sure like they have the sand one, the water one. I'm sure there was a flying one. I hope there's more than 8, but then again, I don't know. They're really expanding how big they want you to make you think that the city is, because in X and Y, the city is just, it doesn't really seem too big. It's just a giant circle, and then you can go inwards towards the tower, and there's like a few alleyways here or there, but the city doesn't seem too big in the original game, so. And I mean, we're playing XY right now, but I don't know if we'll ever make it to Lumio City at the rate we're going. Now we're at Soul Link. I just yawned so hard that I dribbled the water all over me. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Also, big unfortunate that Heatman did not upload his video today. Bro, what the? Sorry, I just saw something. We made it to Lumios once. Less than an hour ago, he's had the flu all week. Ah, shit, man. When did we make it to Lumios? Oh, we did. You're right, we did. I forgot about that. Completely forgot. Oh yeah, because when we battled the professor right before we got our second starter, and he obliterated us. Yeah, I didn't fuck up. It was the Ferrothorn with goddamn Moxie, and we didn't have a fire attack because we didn't have random moves. Oh yeah, Moody, right. Moxie's when it knocks something out. Bro, I would have rather Moxie. God damn. And it was also steel type, and I'm pretty sure I had a poison. I couldn't poison it. I'm pretty sure I had poison gas because I had a stunt key at some point. I couldn't poison it. He did some of the gameplay for Kaching only and made it through Sumeru. Damn. What you're saying is it's going to be delayed. A collab? I wonder if it'll be with another creator who like is known to really like Kaching. I know he's friends with that Murder of Birds guy who I used to watch for his Ruby reactions, because he was a big Ruby guy and like Rooster Teeth guy, and then once Rooster Teeth started going down the drain and Ruby was being made less and less, he just kind of hopped on the Genshin wagon. With a special guest. I was just thinking that. It'd be hilarious if it's Tectone. Never mind. No, it wouldn't. It's Genshin. I do wonder. I know he's done all these Genshin videos, Genshin challenges. He's known that. I wonder if he will do a challenge like this for like Star Rail. If it's, I know it's not like a completely completed game. I mean, now there is Genshin, but I also feel like Star Rail is actually kind of impossible because it's turn-based. You could probably do it in waves, though. Waves is more similar to Genshin. In Zenless, I don't know if you could really do it in Zenless. Yeah, but it's not Feet Man. Feet Man is hilarious. Good. Only one path. Oh, okay. Do one in Zenless? You're right. How could I be so naive? Of course you could. $5,700, by the way. I was gonna say, you had a character quite literally carry you. Bro, I think she's off banner now. But the banner that they just had, I can never remember her fucking name. She was like a blonde girl, I think. Oh no, she's still here. Her name's Evelyn. Well, there for a while actually. I don't know what I'm thinking. Bro, this Evelyn character. Wow. In some ways, I think she beats Jane Doe. And I ain't joking. Endless Robin, yeah. I did get her. I do remember that. I had a guarantee, I think. Alright. Guarantee? I had a guarantee, but I think I actually just also got her pretty early. I was logging in and I was getting pulls like crazy from like 2 different events. And I just randomly ended up getting her. I only know because I forget who I was pulling for, but I got the wolf guy. Who I lost 50-50 to, I guess. 5-star NB. Oh, they're already evolving their characters, eh? Wow, dude. Classic HorseaGames. Who gives a shit about A and B though? What do I feel like I missed a couple of games? Oh no, I just sat on the menu for a while. I don't even know who Polchara is. People keep rumoring at some point in the 2-point era of waves that they're gonna have a Zani banner. It's still not rumored. I think it'll be 2.3, so still like 3 or 4 banners away. I hope she's good. I really am at a crossroads though for this what the Cantrella and Camellia banner. Apparently that's gonna be in 2.2. Do I pull for one of them? Do I skip both and hope for something better? Maybe like a Zani coming up. Chang Li's weapon, perhaps. Oh yeah, Chang Li's weapon is gonna be next banner. So. I don't think Phoebe's gonna get a rerun into like 3 point something. Not that I really want her, but she does seem pretty sick. Damn it, they just had a whole bunch of skippable banners too, and now they won't have one for a while. Well, until the Shorekeeper, supposedly. I'll have to see if or slash how good this Cantarella girl is. If she's just like whatever, I probably won't, even though I like the design of her. But then the question is, do I pull for Camellia? I don't think I do. I'm gonna be real, even though it's her first rerun. I still don't think I do. Mainly because I feel like I want to use Chang Li. Like between Changli, Carlotta, Shorekeeper, and I guess Jinshi. I want to use them, and so I want Changli's weapon. I forget what I have on her right now. Nothing fantastic. Because surprisingly, out of those four then, like Carlotta, Shorekeeper, Jinshi, and her, she's the only one I don't have her weapon for. I keep forgetting I do actually have all three of the other people's weapons. They gave me no. I mean, oh yeah, Rochia. Yeah, no, she was so skippable for me. And yeah, Brant. I mean, he seems pretty funny in the story, but I don't know, man. He's kind of skippable for me. And I really like, after looking at stuff that I want, I don't know if I could ever like get myself to ever spend the big bundle of gems, even with the bonus, because it's like I can use that money, which is like $140 after tax and shit, to quite literally buy either like a bunch of Pokemon cards or some retro consoles, because I'm still looking at that on a whole bunch of different websites. So I don't know. It was a great trailer. It was pretty good. I liked it. Between Champions and the ZA gameplay, pretty good. Japanese DS today, hell yeah. At some point, I want a Japanese N64 and a GameCube, but that's down the line. I'm also booked to get a guy I met at Game Exchange to mod my jailbreak your Wii. You're gonna get all the games ever. Dope. I'm bad at that stuff. Yeah, I never knew how it worked. Up. I'm back to shiny hunting. Awesome. What's your first hunt back? The Laddie twins, nice. I always wanted to hunt Latias or Latios in Oras, but I never got around to it. Daddy. Ah, Gen 5, nice. Da 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 da. She almost doubled my PVC. I love you started with I need Shorekeeper, period. Well, good thing she's getting a rerun in, I mean, it's gonna be like 3 banners from now. Supposedly, allegedly. But apparently it's pretty well leaked that she's phase 2 of 2.2, I think. I do not need her in the slightest. Yeah, Shorekeeper's cracked. I don't know how you didn't get her the first time. Or, like, I don't know if you wanted her in the first. Or you may have lost 50-50. Get to lose another 50-50. Bro, when I first saw the fest, I'm like, oh yay, okay, but I was suspenseful. And then I saw the start of Jin Yan's thing, which is kind of just a black screen, honestly. I'm like, wait, actually? And I see her, I'm like, oh. She used to be my favorite character at the very beginning of the game. I quite liked her design, her voice. I still do, but she's just so dog shit. Literally, like, another Kelchara would have been hilarious. To be honest. Verena, like, would be fine, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not gonna be using her soon, but it still would have been okay. Encore would have been new, I don't remember, do I have her now? Fuck. I don't actually remember if I ever got her, but yeah, she would have been new, I think. Lin Yang, as much as he's useless, he still would have been new. C3 Worry. I mean, I've got C3 Kelchara, I'm pretty sure. His ult does so much goddamn damage. It's crazy. Oops. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. See, I keep meaning to, like, when I, you know, get good polls in games, like, snip it and send it to you. But I'm like, if it's a loss 50-50, especially last night, I'm just so distraught by what just happened that I just, like, I can't be bothered. I'll just say it on the stream. Cannot be fucking bothered. Yeah, I forgot you're cursed by Bailu as well. E5, there's no fucking way, bro. Bro, I opened up that game the other day. I noticed that they're doing, you know, more their polls, which is the only reason I'm going to be logging in. And they're doing a banner for, like, a new character that I don't remember the name of, and, fuck, what's her name? Starts with a Y. He's always, like, floating in bare feet. Fuck. Youngly? Yunli, yes. I remember when she first came out, I'm like, okay, you know, she seems kind of cool. Never mind. Let's that. Yuggly. Yugglet? Infinitely, but yeah, that's what it was. She's like just Clara, but literally makes Clara obsolete. Because honestly, the new person, I don't remember her name. The new girl. It did not, like, I don't know. I did not really want her at all. Her fucking name? Tribby, right, the fucking dumbass child. Did not want her at all. Tribby's awesome. Okay, but like, no, I'm good. It reminds me of fucking Nahida, but happy. Her VA? Oh, I don't know who her VA is. If I had a nickel for every barefoot physical follow-up attack based children we got in the star, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. Good one, missed a feat. Good one, man. Jing Yuan's VA's spouse. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Aiden. Baden. ton of drama on Twitter. Why did he start hating on the VA? Was hating on his spouse. What the fuck? Oh, bro. I keep forgetting that Sayu, who, by the way, I only just, like, watched a VOD of him playing, like, waves. Not for the first time, but he was playing on the first Shorekeeper banner. I don't know why. I was, like, looking up people react to Wuthering Waves the first time, and one of his VODs showed up. And I know who he was, and I relatively knew what his avatar looked like. His model. And I've seen him, he's played a bunch of games with Ray before, like Mario Party and all this other shit. But I keep forgetting that he is Sayu's gay. Bum, ba, ba. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, I had to find out for myself. Sayu's spouse. Sila, who also just goes by Hayden. It's non-binary. Gotcha. Also, looks like, is this actually him? Does Sayu actually have his face revealed? Alejandro Saab? Or is this someone completely different? Why is he here? Person's just showing up in my Google. Oh, that is him, okay. Chibi got shown off. He said that's my spouse talking about the VA, and Twitter idiots thought, oh. Bro, Twitter... So it's funny, because the Twitter idiots are like him for real. Like, they would say that shit, but because someone else said that shit, they're gonna, like, hide the fact that they want to be him and throw him under the bus by being like, look at this guy, what an idiot. But also, for real, that's me, though. But yeah, also, like... Also, he's talking about the VA, not the fucking... My Bilo is in fact E5, Jesus. Monarch. Is that a character in game or is that another... Is Amelie also non-binary? Was there a character in game named Monarch? I don't remember that. I need to see what Amelie's fucking model looks like, because I feel like I would have seen it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have seen this model. Yes, 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 yes. Goes by Monarch. Oh. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Bro, she was in Love is War. Oh, what was she in Love is War? Bro, she was in Girls Frontline. Oof. Real question. If you go up to Amelie and call her Amelie, would that be... Oh, it says here. Hold on. Like, do you think she would find that insulting? Or wait, sorry, do they go by they, them as well? Or do, like, they want to be called Monarch? She was in Azure Lane. Did I count this one? Yes, I did. Oh, she was in Ruby? Stepsisters. I don't even know who that is. She was I in Love is War. That's the dude's sister, right? Oh, Alejandro. Okay, gotcha. The VTuber named Monarch. That makes more sense. There is... Oh, I forgot she's the English, right? She does English. I'm like, wait, what? And I'm saying here, bro, she was Marin in Dress Up Darling. That's her. She was Hero in a couple of Cuckoos. She was Velzard, who, to be fair, I know who Velzard is, but I don't... Was Velzard only in Season 3? I only know Velzard because of the fucking gacha game. I don't remember I ever saw Velzard in the show yet. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Stepsisters is in Season 8 of Ruby. Stepsisters. Season... Oh, them. Right. Pokemon Evolutions. What show was that? I don't remember what show that was. The fact that she played Marin is kind of huge. Oh, and yeah, the girl from the couple of Cuckoo's girls, like it's the black hair girl who's like the nerd, the OG friend of Guy, right? The OG friend who likes him. Kind of forgot who that was. This is all about what's her face. Da 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 da. I'm trying to see what else she was in. Nothing really. He was in K-On! Back in 2010. The original K-On! Films. Video games. Oof, so that means she was actually in the Girls Frontline show. That's rough. Bro, she was in fucking Cookie Run Kingdom as the Parfait Cookie. I played that game for like 2 days before it got a little too much. I didn't know she's the English voice actor of Jing. Is it not on here? It's not on here yet, Tribby. Because it just says here she was also the English voice actress for King Leo, who I had to remember who that was for a second. I also love how that character, she was so dope. I mean, she still is. I can still do a lot of damage and shit. I feel like she's a bit power crept, unfortunately. For her role as Marin, she was nominated for Best English Voice Actress, but didn't win. Right, it's Hayden, who is Sayu's spouse. Emily is a friend of both of them. Right, yes, okay. Right. Oh my god. It's cool that they've all been in Star Rail, though. But Star Rail's just like they. I love how HorseaGames kind of started this whole thing. I think it all started off as Lily Pichu, who's like kind of a VTuber. I mean, was definitely she has a VTuber model. But not really. I don't count her as one. As Sayu. And then I think for the most part that was really only it for Genshin. Oh yeah, he was Sino. Bro, he must have been paid big bucks if it's HorseaGames. Like Lily, who voiced a 4-star character, this guy, Anton. Okay, well Anton's a 4-star, but versus like, for example, like Sea-Dog VA and the Trash Taste guys who got voiced little shitty characters in Star Rail, like those guards near the beginning of the game. People like ProZD, who, I mean, I don't know if he would do a game. He mainly just does shows. As far as I know, he's not been in a gacha game, I don't think. True, yeah. I forgot there's not a whole lot of money in voice acting, sadly. kinda. They do go crazy, I agree. Sorry. Cannot find a... Alex Lee? Who dat? That almost sounds like, sure that's the name of, what's his name? Aura Guardian? Remember him? I think he still uploads sometimes. Jinwoo. I'm talking about who's Alex Lee. Oh, you're just telling me. I thought you, the way you were explaining who Alex Lee is made it sound like he's another like VTuber I should know. Yeah, who the fuck is Jinwoo? Was it Star Rail? Oh. Bro. I'm only getting Jinwoo from fucking solo leveling. Oh. He's in Zenless, but his character... Oh, Jinwoo. Who's his character in Zenless? Lighter. Who the... No. One of the two male characters added post-launch. So basic as fuck. I don't get it, dude. I know Zenless is the newest of the three of them, but I think Zenless is female to male ratio is the highest out of out of it, Star Rail and Genshin. Well, first of all, I never played Impact Third, so I didn't know that, but that is also kind of crazy. I have a question. Ellie, have you ever tried playing Love in Deep Space? Also, what happened to Infinity Neki? Weren't you playing that as well? Never did the secondary install. Based. That's like, that was like Liam at the peak of his degeneracy. He would download like, I swear to God, that he'd have like 10 different gotchas on his phone, but he would almost never actually go into it to install it fully. He'd just like have it on his phone, like, oh, ready to play if he wants to try something new, and then he usually wouldn't actually play them. Certainly a game. Yeah, watch Tecton play it for a couple hours. It must really be hard, because to my knowledge, there's not a whole lot of games out there where the gacha game is tailored for a female. Rightfully so, but still, there aren't that many out there. I think Love in Deep Space is by far the biggest one. It competes with like some of the big names in terms of revenue monthly. It's like pretty big, but it must be pretty hard to sell characters for people to spend that much money on them. Yeah, I've heard of, I remember hearing about that one, but I don't really know what it's about. Well, that's the thing. It makes a lot of money. I don't necessarily know how. Also, I think recently, and also I'm just getting it like now, I really want to try installing Higan Eruthiel again to see if A, I can find my account and log into it, and B, like, what's changed. It's still up and going. I'm kind of shocked it hasn't, you know, run dead, but true, I do underestimate that. The reason I didn't actually play the game, secondary is taking too long. I can't do the secondary install of Egan from what I remember, is because I just don't have storage on my phone for that. I don't think. My storage is non-existent. From Mizuki. You're not a meat stand. Da 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 da. Bro. All of media. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, but I guess I agree. But also, back in the day, it was definitely fucking Kylie Jenner. Because of everything that went down. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm gonna need the whole backstory. Madeline? I don't even know who that is. God damn. OBS disconnecting for no reason. Excellent. Anyway. What I was saying... Don't tell me that ended my stream. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, OBS disconnected for no fucking reason. What I was saying was, if you're such a fan of Suzuki, what's their favorite foods? There's two of them. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Yo, her voice actress, what you would call it, voices Mizuki, is the same birthday as my dad. Like a year and a half older than. Bro, her Mal is here. So, I'm confused. Is it the This voice actress who is trans, or allegedly the Izuki herself? 57. Izuki herself. Ah, okay, gotcha. Voice actress is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. Or did she voice characters in her pictures on this website? It's just like of her and then just a bunch of gotcha characters. I don't know who any of these. Hold on, I need to see the anime list. Oh wait, this is just gonna be her as in like maybe a voice actress. Never mind. I'm stupid. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. See if she's in anything. There's a bunch of like idol girl shows, stuff like that. Like she plays the same character. She was in Love Live. Five. So sad, and her voice actress crushed it. Interesting. 'The moment Mizuki gets outed to one of her friends. Oh. Sorry, was this in a movie or a show? Oh, the game, gotcha. Da, 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 da. He railroaded that hard. What does that even mean? I don't know. I was thinking. Because of that. Oh, this person. Thinking about it. I don't know. I have to. I'm gonna shower tonight. Oh. Because I'm finally getting a haircut tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time to do it in the morning, so I'm gonna shower tonight. Onyx's birthday. Redirected it. You did, but like, you know, I learned something. Should I say something to him or forget about me or? Oh, his always lands on Pokemon Day. That is hilarious. You know, I kind of forgot that. Like, the 20. I always knew the 27th was Pokemon Day. I'm like, oh, it's the last day of February. And then I'm like, wait, I'm fucking stupid. Because of it, I kept thinking, like, oh, 27th is like the normal last day, and the 28th is like leap year last day, but no. No. Also, next year, I'm kind of shocked. I'm gonna be shocked. Next year is already the 30th. I remember when they did the 20th and 25th year anniversary. Now next year is the 30th. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have a shower and we'll see. I don't know. The thing is, I'm away tomorrow night. I'm out doing something, but I don't know when I'll get back, and I'm off Saturday. I actually have tomorrow off. I took a paid day tomorrow. It's called my personal day, so I'm getting paid for pretty much a full shift that I normally would be anyway, but I'm off. I said fuck it, why not? So I actually might be able to, it might be a later start, potentially, but I might be able to do one tomorrow. I just don't know what I would do, because we're now that I'm farther into waves, we can actually, like, grind a bit, get some shit going, and probably maybe finish the story. But there's also Overwatch, and I still need to, we need to grind that shit a little bit. I need to buy the battle pass soon as well. Get that 20%. True, we can keep doing a bridge and just like chill for a bit. Bit of both. One or two episodes of Abridged. Bro, I wish I could just watch episodes of anime on Twitch. I kind of really wish that. Oh well. Crash out on Overwatch. Alright, I think that might be what we do. We'll do it tomorrow. I have an unknown time when it's going to start because I don't know when I'm getting back, but We'll do that tomorrow. Fuck it. Alright, and there's like no one to raid. Oh, well, I haven't raided anyone in a while, but I haven't really felt the need to, if that feels weird. Or the want. Alright. That'll be that then. Have a great night. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow then. Tomorrow night. See ya. Peace out. Thank you for chilling. Bye-bye.